As a child, I grew up in a happy but an ordinary life together with my family. Even the life was not favoring us, we learned to be contented in everything that we had. And as a child, my parents taught me to live with honesty and always lend a hand to others.
Hi, Mom.
My mom worked as a self-employed with our small barbecue business in the town. After I went to school, I also helped her and take her position in our small business. Although she have work, she will still be able to take care of me and help me in my studies.
Do you have any homework?
Yes, Mom.
Since we're nearly closing, you can go home first. Leave it to me.
Okay, Mom. I'll go. Bye.
Take care.
My father
Hi,
works
Dad.
as a
Are you
foreman
finished
in
with
a
work?
construction
Who's
company,
over there, Dad?
and his sideline as a carpenter. And his wage is just enough for us to eat 3 times a day, providing our needs and for my studies.
You're studying? Yes. Study well, Polly, so you can have a better future. You can do it, I know it. Because when you don't give up, you can do everything.
Studying takes time and needs dedication to accomplish good grades, and to foresee the day to pay back my parents' hardship in raising us.
Good morning, Ma.
Good morning, son. Did you already eat?
No, Ma, I have to go. I will be late in class.
Okay, good luck.
Oh, Ma. Hi, Ma.
Oh, Polly,
Let me carry out your things, Ma.
you're so initiative person. You're such a good student. Thank you.
Let's go, Ma.
Oh, by the way, I remember that our librarian needs a helper. Are you free today after class?
Yes, ma'am. It's a pleasure to help.
Oh, are you the one who sent the use of Siren?
Yes,
How
ma'am.
we facilitate here in the library?
Yes, ma'am. I'm willing to do it, sir.
Polly, you can have your lunch.
Okay, ma'am. I'll go ahead. Polly, my best friend. Let's
Oh,
take our
Alexis.
lunch. I'm hungry already. Oh. Why? What are you staring at? Come, let's get our lunch already. Why? that Josephine, the girl you're staring at?
Huh? What are you talking about? I'm not staring at her.
Come, I will introduce you to her.
Let's go.
Josephine,
Oh,
meet Pauli.
I was only 10 years old that time when I met Josephine. My puppy love or my first love when I was in elementary. She was a simple girl, shy girl who was very kind to everyone. And as we get to know each other, spend time together, we develop feelings to each other. But there was an unfortunate things that happened, in which I need to go to a separate high school in another town away from our previous home and far away from her.
oh, oh my God.
Okay, get one class.
Class, you should take the question seriously.
As it is important to give you an idea on what career you will take in college.
While holding the paper, I have already set my mind to my dream course, which is to be an engineer in the future, because I saw the hardships of my parents in providing my needs. I want to be as successful in life in order to help them, and I found inspiration to my brother's work as a foreman and his dedication to his life. Since we are in the average family, where the income of my both parents are just enough to sustain the needs in our home, I need to be independent and sustain for my life and to provide the needs for my education so I can graduate. So I decided to find a job to support my studies, as I don't want to further burden my parents in the tuition fees.
College of Engineering, major in electrical engineering.
The career that I take was very hard, but I am determined to finish what I have started, because this is my dream for my parents, and I want them to be proud of me.
I'm so proud of you, Polly. You finally finished your studies.
To finally accomplish what I can't achieve. We're so very proud of you, son. Always remember that we're always there for you.
Thank you for the hardships. And thank you for all your sacrifices. I finally achieved what you have dreamed.
Oh, is that Josephine, our elementary classmate that you have a crush on before?
Oh, I remember her.
I forgot to tell you. She didn't know that you are leaving. That's why she cried hard.
It must be hard for her.
The day has finally come when I will take the board exam to be an engineer, and I really want to pass it, as I know it will complete my dream if I were ever to pass it. I also want to show to my parents for them to know that their sacrifices and hardship for me was pay off. After months of waiting, one of the most happiest moments in my life finally came when Alexis, my best friend, came with the good news, which she said, that I passed the board exam. I was very happy and grateful that I immediately told my parents, and together we went to church. Thank the Lord that ever happened to my life.
Mom, Dad, I have passed the exam.
Congrats.
It was a tiring day. Then I decided to go to church, where I met Michelle, a nice, intelligent lady who was a strong faith to God, and we became good friends and later developed romantic feelings within each other. Then the most happiest and memorable of my life is when I got married in the same church where we met.
This ring is a sign of my love and a proof of my promise that till death do us part.
Sir Paul, I see your passion and dedication. And there is a vacant as a professor in our campus. I see within you that you could be a teacher.
It's a great pleasure about that offering. But I will try to think about it.
Okay, thank you.
Hey guys, good morning. I would like to inform you that I will be your next teacher at your math subject.
This one was one of the most unexpected happening in my life, as I did expect that this job would also awaken my passion in teaching others, especially interacting with the students.
Good afternoon, Sir Pulyan. I observed that you really have a passion and dedication as professor. And especially, many students are really like the way you teach them. They enjoy every lesson that you teach. And I am here to request if you are willing to be part of our faculty. We will be grateful if you will accept our offer.
Thank you for that opportunity. I will think about it and consider it, and probably I will go to inform you about my decision.
I talked to my wife and parents about my decision to continue my career as a professor, and they all supported me to my decision. Although I also want to be an engineer, but being a teacher is what pulled me in, and it's like a destiny for me by God to share my knowledge to the younger generation.
Good morning, dear students. I'm your teacher for today. My name is Marlon L. Puyon, and for today's advice, I would like to give you some lessons in life that you will take forever as you grow older. In life, you just need to be honest in everything what you do, and you should know things that what is right and wrong, and always think about God before doing anything else. That's all. Thank you.